opened me up to realizing that I have a purpose to be here. Love me. Running into people and you hearing them say, oh, you saved my life, you stopped me from doing this, you stopped me from doing that, you the reason I do that. And I be like, damn, little old me. Love me. This song did this. Well, what song that was? Shit. So I can listen to it. Cause I be having shit going, I be ready to quit and shit, you feel me? But just hearing that, it be motivation. Love me. Hey chat, if you feeling bad, always remember there is a tomorrow.
Sure. It ain't promised, but it is tomorrow.
And when you wake up, remember, it's fuck yesterday. Anything from yesterday don't matter.
The man, he on drugs, bro. That what drugs do to you.
Damn right I cried when Lil Poppa died. Damn right I did. Cause bitch, I understand the way that man felt. That man was suffering inside, hurting, praying someone to call his fucking phone, praying. But no one didn't call that man phone at all.
This is the story of Lil Poppa, a young rapper whose death took the music industry by surprise.
I got one more album, EP, mixtape, whichever one it's gonna be, I got one more. And it's over, I'm going to find my peace.
He was a rapper who turned pain into music, and whose voice helped thousands face struggles of their own but unfortunately could not save himself from what was coming.
Yo, what's good? It's Lil Poppa, and I'm taking over Billboard for my day in the life.
Lil Poppa was found deceased on February 18th at around 11:20 a.m.
I want to give a TIP Thug and Peace to Lil Poppa, man.
Though the cause of death is currently under investigation, there has been various rumors about what actually happened to him and how he passed. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
Then we go wind up and out for the spray. We go wind up and out. What's holding this spray though? Come on. What's holding it? Okay. The gold. Okay. We go good morning. Fuck is you talking about? Good morning. We go gold yard.
Born in 2000, Janarius Michael Wheeler began rapping at 7 years old in his home city of Jacksonville, Florida. He later wrote music for his church before fully pivoting to secular music. When he broke through in 2018 with Purple Hearts, a song about surviving a shooting in his hometown, he was only 18. It was later featured on his beloved Under Investigation mixtape. From this moment, he started letting people know he was getting out of the streets and moving towards a more stable life.
Any young niggas on here right now, it's more to life, man. It's more to life, bro. You feel me? I am not in the streets no more. I'm forever a street, you feel me? But I'm not in the streets no more. If you're looking at this jacket, you can make it out. It's more to life. I be trying to tell my partner. Don't get stuck in this shit thinking it's all it is. Living off of what you see and this shit, what motherfuckers showing you. I promise you, your favorite rapper ain't in the streets. If he is, you feel me? Hey, trust me, do believe, man. There's more to this shit, bro. There's so much of this shit I ain't seen yet, and I ain't snapping until I see it.
The virality of Purple Hearts led to Wheeler signing with Interscope Records. His 2021 debut LP on the label, Blessed, I Guess, dealt with his conflicting feelings of sudden fame. The rapper would later sign to Yo Gotti's label Collective Music Group, which also houses Moneybagg Yo and Glorilla.
What you just say you do to that motherfucker? On that song, nigga. What you say, nigga? Yeah, Trey Young, that motherfucker? Yeah, quick win, nigga.
The big league.
Goddamn it, nigga.
Playtime over in the big league, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the family.
Welcome home, dog. Welcome home.
What Papa got going on? He been in Miami. Got it.
The best family around here. Only family, you heard?
From an early age, he experienced loss and instability, and instead of letting it break him, he began writing as a way to cope. That writing soon became music, and that music became his escape. Lil Poppa never built his identity on fantasy or glorified violence. He spoke about grief, survival, and the emotional weight of growing up too fast.
Mind over. That hold on in. Already I don't wanna.
Again, his honesty drew a loyal following, and eventually the industry took notice when he signed with Yo Gotti's collective music group, opening doors to collaborations with artists like Polo G, Rilo Rodriguez, Mozzie, and Tussi. Projects like Heavy is the Head and Under Investigation showed not just the environment he came from, but the psychological toll of surviving it.
My best friends came home from prison. Been doing 4 years. And that was somebody I was with every day, consecutive days, until he went and did his bid. So nothing felt normal after that. You feel me? It's just like everything just went downhill for me. You know, look, here 4 years later, it all just worked out, bro. God's plan.
Almost myself again, they really wanna see me win. To the point I had to cut off on my friend. I've been focused on my health again.
Fans often described his music as therapy, something that felt understood rather than performed. These projects went deeper, exploring not just external struggle, but internal battles. He did not stop giving advice to the younger ones.
The kids from back where I'm from don't have nobody to talk to them and tell them, you know what I'm saying, what's right and what's, you feel me? And then it's like all they hear, they gonna go off what they hear in our lyrics and our songs, you know what I'm saying? But it's on us to tell them, I'm only telling you this because I've been through it and I don't want you to go through it. Not just to do it because you hear me saying, oh, this is what was done, this how I'm living, this how. No, I'm not living like that no more, kid. You feel me? I'm one of the lucky ones. I made it out. You know what I'm saying? If I was still doing half of the stuff you hear in my music, I wouldn't be living to tell you. You feel me? I wouldn't be able to tell you, you know what I'm saying? So if they had the proper mentorship, then I feel like, yeah.
Lil Poppa's music often touched on themes of survivors' guilt, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion, topics rarely discussed openly in hip-hop. Fans frequently described his songs as therapy. Not something you listen to for escape, but something you listened to when you needed understanding. Lil Poppa had dated Rick Ross's daughter and they had a child together. Despite his growing success, Lil Poppa's life remained complicated. He had posted some videos around 2 weeks before he died crying for help on Instagram, but people did not understand what he meant.
Say don't. You'll be proud of me, OG. Woke up, read me a Bible verse, got some breakfast in my system, talked to God about it. You know what I'm saying? And he laid it on me. I got one more album, EP, mixtape, whichever one it's gonna be, I got one more. And it's over, I'm going to find my peace.
Like many artists who come from environments heavily shaped by law enforcement and street realities, he faced legal challenges along the way. There were firearm-related incidents and periods where his career appeared uncertain. In 2023, he faced federal legal issues tied to gun possession as a convicted felon, a reminder that rising out of difficult environments does not always mean escaping them completely. But even through legal turbulence, he continued creating. Music remained his outlet, and he continued building his catalog, strengthening his connection with fans who valued authenticity over image. In early 2026, Lil Poppa appeared to be entering another productive phase of his career. Just days before his passing, he released a new single titled Out of Town Bay, signaling upcoming work and continued momentum. He was planning performances, including a birthday concert scheduled for March. He was moving forward, but that would not manifest. Then, on February 18, 2026, news broke that Lil Poppa had died at just 25 years old. Big Pluto was live when the news broke. Here is her reaction.
I'm not even looking at y'all. I'm not even studying y'all right now. Y'all lying ass. I don't play like that. What the hell?
You don't play with devils, man.
What y'all talking about? I'm finna get all this bitch.
What happened?
Cause y'all negative. On my mama, y'all talking about Lil Poppa on my mama. Like, I'm not even playing on my mama.
They been negative.
Oh my God, no. No, wait. No, serious. No. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
The Fulton County Medical Examiner confirmed his death. At the time of confirmation, authorities stated that the cause of death had not yet been publicly released, and that the circumstances remained under investigation. Video surfaces of Lil Poppa saying, "And I'm going to find my peace," after his recent passing.
I got one more album, EP, mixtape, whichever one it's gonna be, I got one more. And it's over, I'm going to find my peace.
For fans and fellow artists, the loss was shocking. Tributes began to appear across social media almost immediately. There were different stories. Some said he overdosed.
This motherfucking crying and hooping and hollering about Lil Poppa passing away. You feel me? The man, he on drugs, bro. That's what drugs do to you. You feel me? I lost my daddy to that shit. I ain't sitting around this bitch crying. Nigga need to stay the fuck out of them drugs. You did. Lil Poppa just committed suicide. That's just what he just did.
Another said he had determined to permanently hurt himself because his woman left him.
First time I moved out, but don't do it with a man. That's my advice, because my first time I moved out, I did it with a man and I hated it. It was like the dumbest thing ever. But what was I, 18, 19? Yeah, went back home to my mom shortly after because I just felt like, one, who's gonna love you like your parents? Not a.
Another person said this. Lil Poppa had sickle cell disease and basically gave up on life and couldn't take the pain he goes through each day and took it to end the pain. He left a message behind to his mom. "Y'all have no idea what the FK we go through." Listeners shared stories of how his music had helped them navigate grief, depression, and survival. Industry voices described him as one of the South's most emotionally honest rappers, an artist who spoke about trauma without glorifying it. Lil Booz was distraught.
You know, T.I.P. Thug and Peace to Lil Poppa, man. Yeah, my little nigga right there, you know. Always supported me, looked up to me, my nigga. Always came to Boosie Bay. Shot at little nigga too.
For the time being.
Some T.I.P. Poppa, nigga, Thug and Peace, nigga. Damn, Poppa. Talented ass nigga, boy. T.I.P. Poppa, nigga, Duval legend, nigga. The Duval legend, nigga. Legend across the world. YNs, the niggas fuck with Poppa. My daughter, them niggas fuck with Poppa. T.I.P. Poppa, nigga. Love.
Lil Poppa's legacy is not defined by chart rankings or streaming numbers. It is defined by impact, by the young listeners who saw their own experiences reflected in his lyrics, by the honesty he brought to subjects many prefer to hide, and by the reminder that vulnerability can exist even within hardened environments. Lil Poppa didn't just document struggle.
Damn right I cried when Lil Poppa died. Damn right I did. Cause bitch, I understand the way that man felt. That man was suffering inside. Hurting. Praying someone to call his fucking phone. Praying. But no one didn't call that man phone at all. People think, oh, mental health is a fucking joke for men in this world. That shit ain't a joke at all, nigga. Nigga, I suffer every day with mental health. Every fucking day praying that I don't fucking pull a trigger and blow my fucking head apart. I swear to God, fam. I pray to God every day. So I can tell, I can relate the pain that he was going through. Every day. The pain that he was going through, the suffering. Nigga, he just wanted peace. Yeah, but killing himself was a bad way to go out. Yes, it is. But I understand the way he felt. No one don't understand what a man going through at all anymore. That shit is fucking selfish. People think it's a joke. No, it's not a joke. Damn right I cried. I cried. I really cried. I was crying like a baby when Lil Poppa died. So I don't give a fuck. I wasn't fake crying because I can relate. When you have no one to call, when no one to call your phone. Bitch, my phone be so dry than a bitch. Praying for a bitch to call my phone. I'm praying a bitch to call my phone to ask me how the fuck I'm doing. I love you, be safe. That's all I want. But no one don't do that shit at all, bitch. Just how I fucking feel. So, bitch, you don't understand. I don't go on social media and let the whole world know the way I'm feeling. Because, bitch, I don't break. I don't break. But deep inside, bitch, I'm hurting. Bitch, I'm hurting for real. That's how I feel, fam. That's how I really feel. So, bitch, you don't know how I feel. That shit really opened my eyes for real. When you die, people do all this posting and shit. And then they go by their day. But, bitch, when I needed you the most, where the fuck your ass at? Bitch, nowhere to be found. That shit lame as fuck. That shit selfish. Bitch, when I needed you the most, you was never there. Bitch, so when I die, you gonna do the same thing to me too? That shit so fucking selfish. Do it when I'm here, bro. Don't do it. I'm dead and I'm gone. That shit lame as fuck. You gonna realize one day mental health for men is a real thing. Men these days need help. Suffering. All that suffering that men go through, that shit not fair. That shit be hurting real bad. And one day you gonna realize that shit.
He interpreted it. He gave language to feelings that often remain unspoken, and in doing so, he ensured that even after his passing, his voice continues to resonate. Because sometimes, music isn't about escaping reality. Sometimes, it's about surviving it, and Lil Poppa spent his career helping others do exactly that. Our sincere condolences to his friends and families. May his soul continue to rest in peace.
But everything you asking God for in them prayers, once you start seeing them, don't stop. Oh, you gonna stop now? Cause oh yeah, God just sent me that blessing that I've been asking for. I'm good, and I know. Keep praying, cause the same way you prayed for it and He gave it to you, He can take it away from you.
That's a fact.
You feel me? So it's really just like staying humble. That's it. Just stay humble.